What's up internet? My name is Kayla and welcome back to my channel. I was filming a tutorial early yesterday morning. I was looking back through the footage and I realized that I talk just naturally really quietly because it's very early in the morning, it's 6 o'clock, and that the lighting is a little bit more yellow. I have a lot of light at me, just keep that in mind. It's still pretty yellow, but we have all over light, so there's no shadows. But so today I'm going to be doing my it's not my go-to makeup look anymore, what I've noticed, but it was my go-to for a long time. A simple green eyeshadow look that I would do in the mornings when I'm not feeling creative, I'm not feeling like, ooh, I should do this or that. It's just kind of like, oh, I want to put on makeup, but I don't know what to do with my eyes, so I just kind of slap this look together. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I have my base makeup set, I have my brows done, so we can go right into the eyes, and I wanted to also do the bronzer and blush and everything, just because like green eyeshadow, it's a little, what kind of things do you pair with it? So I want to include that as well. But with all that said, let's get rough with just to set my eyes. So, I'm going to use Peach Meringue right here in my Too Faced Just Matte palette. I am going to be using everything in my weekly makeup basket, and I'll link that up in the cards for you guys. I realize that because like I don't post everything that I film in 1 week, it's just be like, oh, check out like the weekly makeup basket. Well, you have no idea which one it is. So I'm going to start being better about listing my products down below again. I stopped doing it because to remember, guys, because by the time I do the description box, it's usually like a week or something later. It's like, I don't remember what I put on my face for this video, so I tried to just be hacky and just say, check out the weekly makeup basket. I was like, well, I'm not gonna like tell you, I don't know, because I'm doing more of a green look, I'm going to be staying on this top row, so Peach Tea, Peach Cobbler, and Peach Tart. I think I'm only going to use Peach Tea and Peach Tart. I might blend in some little bit of Cobbler, but I'm not sure if that's going to be a little too warm for this look. So I'm going to start off with Peach Tea, get a bunch on my brush, and then you have to tap it off. Yeah, so I'm just taking peach tea like in this giant fluffy Wet n Wild brush, and I'm pretty much just putting it all over in my crease. I'm not really being precise about it. I'm just kind of tossing it everywhere. But I am going to use a little bit of Peach Cobbler the second I said I wasn't going to. The reason I realized that I'm going to. So I'm going to take another Wet n Wild brush. I think this is a less fluffy one. Some of their blending brushes or the crease brushes are about the same size, especially after you wash them, so I can't really remember what's like bigger or smaller, so I kind of just guessing. So now I'm going to Peach Cobbler, and I'm going to focus this like in my actual crease. Eyes are really close. I'm gonna zoom in once we do to the green part, which is actually gonna be really soon. So before I do that, I'm gonna take this more angled Morphe brush. Can you even see the angle? Yeah, you kind of can. I'm gonna go into Peach Tart just to darken up the inner or the outer corner, outer V. So just I'm first gonna kind of stamp it at an angle, just to kind of figure out where I want the shadow to go, and then I'll be going into the crease. Not really far. I want to stay in the outer third of the crease because I don't want like the deep dark shade to go really even any further than that. I'm just kind of like also patting, going a little bit in, just a little bit. Here I just added some like I said, I just added some of the Peach Tart. I just really like having the darkness on the outer side. It's not necessarily do a smoky, I think, but it's just again bringing the attention up to the eyes of the face. And I should have said this initially, but you do not have to use the Too Faced just peachy matte palette. You can use the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. Pretty much, if you have a green and some neutral shadows, you can do this. You can do completely cool tone with cool tone shadows. You can do this pretty much however you want. You're gonna get a somewhat same result. I'm just using this just peachy matte palette because it's in my weekly makeup basket. And I haven't done a green eyeshadow look with this palette before, so we're giving it a test haul. So with my green eyeshadow looks, I always want to make sure the green is popping, popping, popping. So I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Rocky Mountain Green, and I'm going to put this like all over my lid. And I'm going to kind of stop where Peach Tart was. Want to not be a little too crazy, we're going to kind of blend this out with our finger, so just keep that in mind too. We're going to get into that. Yeah, this is like a really intense green. And I think NYX has like softer greens in their Jumbo Eye Pencils. I know there's definite like cream products that you can get that are like green that aren't this intense, and I really wouldn't recommend this, but the shadow that I'm putting on top I think is going to be pretty dang light and calm it down, which is like why I'm kind of like giving this a pass on the intensity. So I think I have this the way I want it. And just a quick stance, I didn't mention these in my back to school drugstore makeup back to school list, but these NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils are amazing. They are $5. They are so good. You do have to buy a specific sharpener to sharpen these because they're so thick. NYX has one, so I just have that one. It also has like a smaller one for normal pencils. So I'm saying you're gonna have to buy that, but I mean they're so good. So I'm just gonna blend this out with my finger. It is pretty tacky, so I'm just gonna be careful with blending it out. You just want it to be a little less intense and kind of get into that darker brown. You don't have to do the darker brown on the outer corner. I just like to. You guys know probably. I like going for a little intense. I don't do soft makeup looks very well. Well, I do them very well. I just don't do them. I should probably do like a very natural, easy makeup tutorial, but I mean there's like so many people that do those, and it's not my channel, it's not my vibe, but I guess so many other people do halo and smoky eye tutorials and I still did them, so maybe I just need to get over myself. Okay, so we have the green on. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my green shadow. This is a Kiko shadow. It's a high pigment actually, and 29. That just means it's a lot more pigmented to go crazy with, and I don't know how much this is full price because I got it on like 70% off discount. Okay, so another shadow I really like to do this look with is the Ulta Beauty eyeshadow, and this is the shade Under the Sea. It's just a little soft lime green. It's so pretty when you do this look. It's so pretty. And I guess you don't, so I'm going to take this and I'm just going to put it everywhere the green is. I'm just going to do this with my finger. Don't be fancy. You don't need a brush for this. I forgot. Oh my gosh, it's a pigment. So it's freaking crazy green. I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna just throw this down actually. Wow. I should have known better. See, I didn't want to do like a straight up grass green look. Like I wanted this to be softer and prettier. So we're gonna have to tone this down. I'm simply gonna wipe off the leftover green shadow on my wrist, which I do all the time. So now, actually, it's a good thing I mentioned this because now we're gonna go into this Ulta shadow. Under the Sea. Oh my gosh, it's like so it's not like I feel like the best quality shadow, but but it's just so pretty. I mean, it looks so pretty. Okay, so it's still freaking pigmented, more green than I would have liked, but it's definitely toning it down. Like I said, I wanted this to be a lot. I wanted this to be a nice soft green, something that you would feel comfortable trying on your own if you're not really crazy into color. Just something nice and soft. And then I went freaking grass green. I think I'm gonna like redo this look with like the same like eyelids, but just change like the base and the greens. And when I do that for work this week, I'll just, when I zoom out at the very end, I'll just have it for you guys just to see how, I'm just gonna zoom out, have it up at the end so you can see how natural and soft this can be, because this, even for me, this got a little crazy. Okay, no it didn't for me, but still pretty soft and crazy. So I want to go back in into Peach Tart and just kind of put that back where we cover it up, just to kind of bring it back. I just like putting it down first just so it's all nice and blended into the other crease shadows, just so like when we add it go back in, you know, it's not just like janky. I did get a little like fallout action. I'm getting towards my lower lid, so I'm gonna use my micro blending brush by Ego Tools. It doesn't really matter as long as it has like a flat edge. And I'm just gonna swipe up with a little bit of force here, and I'm just gonna try to clean up. This is just a good thing. This is just a good technique to have in the arsenal. Thing to have in your arsenal. Like, it doesn't fix the problem completely when it kind of gets out of the place where you want it, but it does help quite a bit. I'm going to take my little Morphe short eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go into Peach Tea, and I'm just going to sweep this everywhere underneath the lower lash line. I'm probably going to stop right towards the inner corner because that's going to fade away anyways. So I feel like because of the green, it makes it look a little bit more muddy, so I'm going to dip into Peach Cobbler with the same brush. Make sure I don't have a lot of it, and I'm going to focus it on the outer corner and just kind of like gently bring it in. Okay, so I just had to take a mini break. I need to switch SD cards. So I'm not sure where exactly it stopped. But I was just saying before that I'm just taking Peach Cobbler, this guy, with the same short brush I was using for Peach Tea along the lower lash line. And I'm just kind of keeping this, I'm putting this in the same spot as it was before. We were going to have a mousse appearance. Hey, sweetie. He's kind of in an adventurous, playful mood. I accidentally tapped into Peach Tea again. He's trying to climb over my chair. You can do it, guy. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. You got this. You have claws. You can do it. Good boy. Okay, so usually at this point in the tutorial, I will just close the camera off. I'm going to do eyeliner mascara off camera, but I'm actually going to record it and see if I can actually do it on camera so you can see it a little bit what I do, because I do eyeliner so much, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so winged eyeliner mascara is on. The last bit I want to just do is the inner corner and brow bone highlight. For the inner corner, I'm going to take my other Kiko eyeshadow, and actually while I was switching up SD cards, I did go in or onto Kiko's website just to see how much the shadows were. Actually, Kiko is really pretty freaking affordable, and I guess because I bought, okay, sorry, for a moment. So I'm just going in with my Kiko High Pigment Shadow in 70, and actually while I was switching SD cards, I went onto their website to see how much they were, and Kiko is actually more affordable than I expected. I was just assuming that they were more expensive because I bought the stuff at Yonkers, and like all of the makeup at Yonkers and those kind of stores are pretty freaking crazy. So I was actually really surprised, and I saw an eyeshadow palette that I'm kind of interested in. So I don't know if I should give it a shot or not. They had some pretty stuff though. I was pretty just impressed in like the 2 minutes I was on the website. So. And then for the lips, I'm only doing lips right now because I am filming a tutorial. And for that, I'm just going with a nice new lip. This is Carmello from Stila. Just throw this on. I actually reach for Stila liquid lipsticks when I go to church a lot just because of how comfortable they are. And they fade pretty well. I mean, there's always like the butthole lip. But that's about it. So, okay. So that is it for today's green eye tutorial. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below on either this side of the screen or this side. I will have a picture of me kind of redoing this look with just a softer green eyeshadow. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to be this intense, but you know, maybe you could like it this intense. Green eyeshadow just looks so pretty on brown eyes. It does. I've been doing green eyeshadow even since high school, and no one ever cared about my makeup, like my eyeshadow, because that's all I wore, until I wore green eyeshadow. Green eyeshadow, I got all the compliments. Any other color, they're just like, Halo's an emo kid, basically. So, yeah. Let me know what you think down below, and if you want to be nice, then give this video a thumbs up and stick around. Subscribe. I would love to see you guys stop back to my channel. I upload Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Still need to figure out time for it. Still, please tell me when you want to have the uploads during those days. Still, it's getting really... I should probably just stick to a time and just roll with it. But yeah, that's it. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My handle is Kayla with the C and Hayes with the Z. Kayla Hayes. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have joy.